Okay, as in the last video, we have discussed about the Max Planck quantum theory, right? So Max Planck was no one, but he was a German physicist in 1900. He studied the spectral lines which were obtained from the hot body at different temperatures, right? What did he observe then? He observed some radiation, some rays which were produced discontinuously by the particles of the hot body, right? Those were basically produced by the hot body at different temperatures, right? Then those particles were vibrating with a specific frequency, right? When there was increase of temperature and increase of vibration as well, right? Thus he proposed a theory which was known as Planck's quantum theory. Then we discussed about the postulates of the Planck's quantum theory. The first postulate was all about the wave which was formed. Right here it is written. Energy emitted or absorbed by a hot body is not in a continuous form but in a small units of waves, and these waves he called as quanta. Right? Quanta is the plural, quantum is the singular, as you can see here. In the case of light energy, those quanta or those quantum were known as photons or photon, right? In today's video, we are going to see what did he actually discover, right? We know that light is basically a wave. We know that, wait. We know that light is a wave basically, right? Light is a wave. Let me highlight this so that it can look good, right? With green one. Okay. So he said basically we all know light is an electromagnetic wave. Light is nothing but it is a electromagnetic wave. So this light is basically in the form of wave, but we know that light has a dual nature. We know that light is made of, this wave is made up of particles as well, right? Everything is made up of particle. So this must be made up of particle, right? Particle. So Max Planck basically said this light has a dual nature. This light can not only travel in the form of wave, however it can travel in the form of particle as well. So this light has a dual nature. This was said by Max Planck. Light has a dual nature, right? And he said that you can find the energy of this wave by what? We know that E is equal to H and C upon lambda, right? So C upon lambda is also known as frequency. H mu you can write because mu is the basically symbol, and frequency we know that is represented by mu. But HF is the expression which is used for finding the energy, right? HF. You can find the energy of this light wave. So now we got to know that the light has dual nature. Light is basically a wave. It can travel in the form of particle as well. So light has a dual nature, one of particle and other of wave, right? Then we have another scientist. He came and he told that every microscopic moving body will have a dual nature. Not only a wave will have a dual nature as particle as well, but yes, every microscopic moving body will have dual nature. And there we got to know that Schrodinger came and he gave his equation. By that equation we got three principal quantum numbers: the principal quantum number, the magnetic quantum number, and the azimuthal quantum number. We're going to discuss everything in very detail very soon, as the next scientist will be coming, and he will be telling about the electron. Since electron is a particle, he said that if a wave is a light is a wave and it can form in the form of particle as well, then electron is a particle and it can be wave as well. Means electron will have a dual nature as well, and that we will be discussing in the next class in very detail, right? So this was all for today, in which we discuss about light is not a wave only, however it can travel in the form of particle as well. Means light has a dual nature, and this was said by Planck, Max Planck, right? Max Planck, German physicist, right? German physicist. So this was all for today. In the next video, we're gonna discuss about the electron, which we will be considering as wave as well. We're gonna study the dual nature of electron now.